One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. After a long offseason, the time has finally arrived. Welcome to the kickoff game. And off we go for 2024 on EA Sports. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it with Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump. A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Big-time conversion here on third down to extend this drive. This opening script, Mike, has been flawless up until this point. It feels like they've got to come away with 6. It feels like a 3-point settle would be a letdown, and they have to find a way to finish this drive in the end zone.
First and goal, and it's Henry. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long for Mahomes. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Deep for the Ravens, it's Deontay Hardy. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Going to go right back to Henry. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. This brought in out past the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Second and 11. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A handoff to Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Here's Pacheco. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Noah Gray, touchdown KC.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. For any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
That's fielded at about the 18. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Whoa! 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
3rd and 6. Man in motion is Brown. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. They convert with a gain of 15.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing, and that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation. Nobody's open. Take off, become a runner, extend the drive, pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the option, they give it to Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results. And
he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
So we have hit halftime here in KC, the NFL kickoff game for 2024. As we go to Orlando and say hello for the first time to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On second down, Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Second down and 8. A design run here with Jackson.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a third down and 4. Jackson looking to throw. That's complete. He's got Hardy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
3rd and long for Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. In motion comes Andrews. Henry tries to bull his way in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Worthy to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Mahomes now on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 18 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Now, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. That's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. We're going to go right back to Henry. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Baltimore.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Oh, a loose football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Taking off. He is in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. They'll run with Pacheco. And he is in. The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardy now with the return. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. Here's first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. First and 10. Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Henry. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here's Henry. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now, on 2nd and long. Now, Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
GG's, buddy.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
In motion comes Walker. First and goal, and it's Henry. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's
okay. We're going to celebrate like that.
Everything's
cool.
about matchups,
Remember that
especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it is a win here for the visitors.